Rockin' Doc on the mic, they ain't no slouches. Breaking down the gameplay from they badass couches. Calling every move with unstoppable flair. Hell let loose, got chaos everywhere. Doc sees the tape rolling up the hill. Rock's got the sniper with a perfect kill. Headshot precision, it's a thrill to see. Podium finishes, that's a victory. Rock and Doc shaking up the scene. Hell let loose.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to 9PZ versus CMG. Little friendly scrimmage going on. Let me see if I can find my squad lead. Where you at, Snipes? Mike. All right. I apologize beforehand. Running here with strep throat. So if I'm not the most talkative like I usually am, that'd be why. Let me turn this music down just a hair. All right, so we got Karen Tan, 9PZ, like I said, versus CMG. 9PZ playing as Axis. CMG playing as the Allies. Karen Tan's the map. There's your points for you. Canal Crossing is the midpoint, always a fun one. Customs and Rail Causeway for 9PZ. Ruins and Farm Ruins for CMG. So, another minute and 15 to go on the match warm-up. You're tuning into the Rock and Doc show. However, Doc is the only one streaming tonight. Rock is actually playing tonight. He'll be a squad lead. I'm sure we'll get little tidbits of him playing in here. Now, CMG was only able to field, I believe, 40, so they brought in a couple guys from EXO and a couple guys from Pathfinders. And unfortunately for the Pathfinders, coming off of a very, very tough loss last night, 9PZ beating Pathfinders, TPL Division 4. Awesome map. Got to give a shout out to Smithers and Don Gotti for streaming that match for us last night. Make sure you check out their page, watch that match, and always like and subscribe. But hopefully we'll have a pretty good match for you today. 9PZ getting the nodes set up. I believe we are playing Summit rules. I'm only seeing one on the Arty. Good old Honky. Summit rules means indestructible nodes, one-man Arty, and no Panthers. And here we get going with the match. Hoping to see some rocket snipes off the rip. Always my favorite. Looks like 9PZ is going to be... they're going to be the first to the point. Ginger Squat's taking that truck all the way up. And it looks like 9PZ will get there first. Interesting, because this definitely, I would say this one favors the Allies just because of the river crossing up here. But, oh, good rocket by Ginger Squatch. Going for that transport truck. Now, last time I streamed this map, I stressed how important it was to keep control of both the north and south end of this bridge. If you want to hold the point, you have to keep both sides locked down. Nine BC starting with cap pressure, starting to win the cap off the rip. Oh, what did we just... Is that a truck? Yeah, it was a transport truck. Let's take a look at armor, see where the armor's at. Looks like we got light tanks for 9PZ somewhere up here. There they are. Looks like 2 Luxes up here at the top. One of them on fire. Not sure where CMG's armor is. Unfortunately, like I said, Rock is not with me. So it's just my POV. There's a Puma sitting on the road. I'm sorry, they are not the Puma. It's the Stewie. And it looks like 9PZ is going to take this point off the rip. Already starting to dial in. 9PZ does take Canal Crossing at the start of the game. Pretty much uncontested. CMG just didn't push into the point as fast as I would have liked. Stewart making a run. No doubt called out. Stewart takes out what I believe to be... Is that the Lux? Nope, just a truck. P4 taking shots at the Stewie. Not sure. Looks like the Sherman's back further there. And I'm not sure. I believe Actor-Jack just took out the Stewart with the rocket. There is the Sherman way back here. We might have an... Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a line of sight. We're about to get the engagement. Ooh. Sherman is shooting at the Tiger. Hits the bridge. Tiger backing off into cover. Lux sitting behind the P4. Another missed shot by the Sherman. I'm not sure if the P4 knows they're being shot at. Have to keep an eye on these two.
I'll be watching you.
That's right. Oh, P4's pushing up. Has to have a sight line on that now. It's turned. Now it's shot. Guess not. Oh, is that building in the way? Definitely knows where he's at, though. 9PZ taking, I think, a little bit more map control than CMG. Now have total control of the church. Control of the northern and southern part of the excuse me, bridge at Canal Crossings. And it looks like the Sherman went down, I believe, to the P4. This is going to free up the Lux and the Sherman a little bit now that their armor is down. Not sure if they're Puma. Again, Puma. Not sure if they spawned in another light off the rip or not, or how many tankers they are running. Let's take a look at Rowan and see how the defense is setting up. Take a look back, see the Gary network. Look at this OP line by 9PZ. Absolutely beautiful. Good Gary network already established to fall back to. And that's why these guys are TPL Division 4 champs. Let me tell you. Yeah, it looks like the Lux sneaking around the back. Ooh, Lux goes down. Don't think it knew about this. 76 all the way up here already. Does 9PZ have any Tigers on the field yet? I do not believe so. A light tank there. And the P4 up there. Not seeing anything at spawns yet either. Let's zoom into the front line action here at Canal Crossing. Warlock running by Valhalla. Oh, and they trade. Cuds. My least favorite teammate right now. Embarrassing me in the last 9PZ night. Solid killer, though. Can't hate on him. He's a great dude. Great dude. Let's watch him put in work here against the full squad. (9PZ) doing well for armor support. Keeping the P4 alive. Cuds goes down. 12 gauge. I know that guy. I know that guy. Crawling like a little baby. Lux is just chilling out here in the corner. Excuse me. Ugh. It's the waters from Mexico. Let me tell you, just got back from a nice little vacation. At least I didn't get sick there. But my throat is killing me. Looks like Warlock takes out the outposts. Or garrison, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it wasn't outpost. Garrison's right there. Forgive me. Lux put some rounds on the 76. Looks like just trying to piss him off. It is working. Gun's looking that way. Let's go see how the offensive push is going. Commander Captain Lost Sauce. Oh, what is this? Airhead or is that an ammo crate? No supply box. Looks like he's got a supply drop coming down. Probably going to build a Gary in the back lines here. Don't know if 9PZ knows about this. But the ammo crate is down. It's going to go for 2 back to back. Take a minute, keep an eye on him. As we know. Ooh, looks like Canal Crossing starting to get enough pressure to fall. And it really looks like that 76 is going to be the main falls. Luck's still alive over there. Oh, was that another one? Was that 2 76s on the field? No, that's a Sherman. But they're pressing this point. Snipe Z does not have any heavies out on the field yet. And I believe that was just a transport truck. Yep, Lux is still alive there. Oh, whoever shot the rocket at War Daddy just disappeared. Donnie Danko falls to Ghost. Like a whisper in the night, Ghost claims that victory. IPZ trying to save this garrison. And it looks like that garrison is going to be taken out by Contract Killer. There's our first Tiger on the field. Making its way up now. All the way back there. But it's that little Stewie in the back lines. Uh-oh. That could cause some issues. It's a full crew in there. IPZ able to fend off the attack. It looks like the 76 is still breathing. I am struggling. Lux putting some shots on the 76. Just saying, hey. Let's take a look at the offensive point. So it looks like. Does he ever get that area up? I don't know. I would assume. Maybe. But we are getting spread out all the way down past church. Now, IPZ still has a decent OP line. They got pushed back a little bit in the north. Gary's still going up. Sorry about that if you heard my telephone going off. I will call you back later. Excuse me. Good old popsicle. Peeking through windows. A whole squad to northwest of him. He's got to hear the footsteps. Good old Pop hiding in the bush. Let them come to you. Just got to be careful because your legs might stick out the other side. Here comes your first victim. 2-for-1 special. Well done, Pop. Sniper? Pop says, get me out of there. Smart move, smart move. Alright. Let's go back up to Canal Crossings. Couple of players here in the back line. Looks like we got an engineer here. Not sure. He might have gotten to the Tiger because we have another one rolling up now. Stewie still jumping around here too. But I am not sure where the first Tiger went. Atari, got to get them legs, boy, if you're going to catch that. Need some rockets. Oberst puts down a Gary. It's already going to be warm with this Stewie driving around. There it goes. Oh no, is he going to take out that garrison? Yep. There goes the garrison. And the supply truck. And the commander. 9PC still holding on. Looks like they gained... Ooh. This whole new movement scheme I gotta get used to. 9PC definitely looks like they have a decent, secure foothold on the north side. South side's starting to get some penetration. Mainly because of the Stewart. Oh, and that was a mine. What a beautiful mine. But the south side of the bridge is stretched pretty thin. Meat Sledge, Yoiter, Bronco up at front. 9PZ starting to get into the hard cap here as well. IBZ has a garrison up over this way. It is locked out. Is he just not gonna... Oh, you know what? I wonder if he satcheled it. But he's a squad lead, so he didn't satchel it. Either way, that garrison's compromised. Might as well give him a little bit of credit. Private practice. Practicing his stuff on the arty. Looks like Bad Luck Penny is just going to be sitting here, keeping that Gary locked out. Let's get into the action. Oh, back to Popsicle. Takes out one. Smacks Daddy-O one time. He's bandaging. Pops his head out for a grenade. Gets the grenade thrown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unsuccessful grenade. There's our tiger. There's another tiger rolling up out of HQ1 at the top. Oh, Pop. Daddy-O gets his revenge. This movement. I apologize. Mr. President making some long range shots. Falls to Corporal Carlos. Corporal Carlos. Cuds knows someone's over there. Keeping his angles sharp. It looks like 9PC has gotten pretty much their line pushed up to the red-blue line, which is great. They're still having issues back here with Grizzly Bear. And it looks like they got one AT player right here by the commander. Chief, or General Oberst. Raleigh and Arminius. I guarantee they are mining the piss out of this point. Take a look on the map. Mine, mine. 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 This 76 still alive. Not really sure where Black Hat's rocket was headed. Donnie doing well to, well, was doing well to stay alive. But that 76 was satcheled. I believe maybe Barry Sr. Well done. But looky here. We got ourselves a little Stewie. Ooh, come on, you gotta hit that shot, Valhalla. You gotta hit that shot. Cut through the hedge, cut through the hedge, cut through the hedge. Yes. Wait. No, don't shoot the front. Now's when you shoot, right there. Because now you're out of rockets. Hopefully, someone will be able to help you here shortly. You might as well redeploy unless you got ammo. He got his rocket out again. Come on. Let him turn. That's it. Let him turn. Oh, he saw you. Oh. Is that a tiger? Something blew that up. Not really sure what. Yep. There he is. Tiger saving the day. Sergeant Canadian Bacon, Scoozy, and Jister. Rock Pile. My co-host. If you could hear me right now, I'd want you to know I watched you miss every single shot right there. But Jinja blew him up for you. So you can thank Jinja. War Daddy making a move here on Toast. Well done by War Daddy. This area cleaned out by 9PZ. Well done. North is pretty clear. They've definitely gained some ground. I'd like to see it. They've got nothing in front of them for miles. Hopefully they'll be able to kind of wrap around. If they can keep this line, that river crossing done, keep them out of the north. Sorry, I had to mute the mic with sneezing. Don't need to blow your eardrums out with my sickness. Oh, let's take a look. Letter goes down. Oh, I completely missed 9PZ taking ruins. Like I said, fellas, I am struggling tonight. Fever all night. Fever all night, and now dealing with the consequences of too much partying in Mexico. But I do recommend going to Cancun if you ever get the chance. Been there multiple times. Loved it every time. Clanker making a push by himself all the way up here to farm ruins. Being that good old bushwookie. Gives away his position. Is he going to disperse? Nope. Goes down for cover. Nope. He falls. Good old demonic. Up on that third floor window. And what is it we say to snipers?
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
With demonic with the FG42. Music to my ears. That's like Jax right here with his MG. As he takes out Black Hat. And Pusat. And Corporal Hunter. I'm telling you, man, this man is dangerous. We're going to just keep the camera on him for a minute. While I medicine myself. And I'm back. Ooh, a little bit of cover, I think, by Demonic there. He's got an excellent view over that wheat field, though, and anything to the left. Dangerous. Meat Sledge pushing through the wheat field, takes out an OP. He's making a push. There's another OP in front of him. Hunter had no idea. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. He runs right by him. He runs right by him. Oh, he saw the Gary. Black Hat, turn around. Meat Sledge on a roll. 2 OPs, 2 kills, and a Gary. Leaves Black Hat. Says, not worth my time. Rockpile dancing through the fields. Oh, and he goes down. I think Fruit Tree finally found Black Hat. But 9PZ just taking more and more ground. Go over here to the south. $0.05 in the wheat field. There is an OP right over here. Let's see if 5 cents is able to hear it. It is right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's going right for it. Well done, 5 cents. I am not a fan of OPs in the wheat field. Everybody knows they're there. And they're the quickest ones to get cleared out. Actor Jack running up. Not going to catch him. Oh. PC gets out. Get him better. Get him better. Well done. Well done. That tank is now down to 2. Look at the mines in this place. Ooh. Look, I mean, just look at the main roads. Just mines everywhere. Tanks are lucky to get out of there. Jaeger missing a rocket. Reloads. Can he hit him on the go? Or he's going to cross over the hedge. Let me see that distance. Oh, a non-pen. What a good shot. Got to play the hand you were dealt with. Good shot at least. Take a look over here. We are a little more than 40 minutes into it. NPC is winning with a solid 4-1 lead. Pooh Sock, my man, I played with him the night before our Pathfinder final. They were in good spirits. They felt like they were going to put up a good fight. And they did. They did. I'll give them some credit. .12 gauge. No words. No words. Take a look at 9PZ's armor on the map. We got 1 P4, 1 Tiger, and another Tiger. So 3 tanks on the field, 2 heavies and a medium. Not sure. Looks like they've got their little Stewie. Just kind of moseying about. Not sure if they've got jumbos. I'm hearing something explode up here. Let's see if we can speed up a little bit. Don't mind me. That might be from 9PZ actually making all that ruckus. Was that the... Not sure, what was that? Was that the... No, that wasn't the P4. It was the P4. Meat Sledge charging down, leading the pack. Millie's about to run into a whole squad. Ooh, takes 1. He's getting live, but he's jumping the fence. Ooh, either biscuits or Sledge. Not really sure. I think that might have been Sledge. Saves the day. What do we have here? Oh, little 76 sitting on the road in a crater. Take a look at the map, see the setup going. So, again, a decent line of OPs. Good radar network. Gary's looking pretty good. Some might say they might want a Gary kind of up here at the red blue just to catch anything trying to go to the north. If we were still at canal crossings, maybe. At ruins, nah. You know everything's going to be coming out of the middle and bottom HQ and over. But good Gary network by 9PZ. That 76 just camping farm ruins. Parking the bus, so to speak. Any of you soccer players out there know what that means? Arminius and Brawley on defense. Oh, I'm not sure if that was I believe that was Artie. Nasty HE shell right there. Allowing Pusak and Southern to roam around uncontested. Snipes and big rogue Skip pushing their way to the defensive point to the hard cap. Arminius and Brawley are back in off their OP. Pusak upstairs. Oh, looks like Arminius goes down to Pusak. Big rogue Skip gives a couple extra rounds for good measure. Already just coming down right on the point. Oh, what just went down over here? I see a Tiger. Looks like took out that Sherman or the Stewie. And we still got one Tiger at least. Another Tiger rolling up. Nine PZ slowly starting to collapse around farm ruin. But we do have a decent amount in the back line. Barry Sr. falling to, I believe it was, I can't see, War Dragon. This looks like it's just one squad, two squad leaders and a commander. Not even in soft cap pressure yet, so they're not too much of an issue. Unless they get in behind. Jix taking out Contract Killer. See where they're spawning in from. Oh, we have a little bush OP. Might. The recon there. Oh, there it is. Is that a Gary or an OP? That is a Garrison. So, Donnie Danko. You're going to come back and get this Gary or what? Make me proud. They have to know there is some kind of spawn coming from behind. Player going out south, catches one. Minimal Moon doing some work. War Dragon falls to Hunter, though. That garrison is tucked nicely away, though. But Big Daddy Bimpson says, Diggy, dig your own grave. I'm hearing... Oh, that might have been an enemy. Uh-oh, Big Daddy Bimpson, are you going to save the day and get rid of this garrison? It should be locked. You just got to get close enough to hear it. Oh, he hears it. Well done. He's going to take out that Gary. They are able to get in behind, though. Oop. Whoa, ooh, Sledge avoiding getting run over, but takes out the OP. Sledge falls to Lost Sauce, the commander. I believe that 76 just went down. It does. They've got another one rolling right up, though. Loiter, I believe, just buying time to replace his OP. You can get that OP down and get someone with the satchel in. 76 is going to roll right up to him. Hopefully the spotter doesn't see him. Lost Sauce takes out one of the AT guys. The 76 causing some trouble. This Tiger's starting to get swarmed. Royal misses his rocket. Is he turning that Tiger around to face the 76 head on? But are they going to be able to satchel it? Biscuits dies. Both of them fall. I think the Corporal absent, maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. That Tiger's hurt, trying to fall back. Ooh, I can't be at two places at once. Tiger's getting chased down by an engineer. X-Prolix short on the rocket. And short again. Got a lead. Fruit Tree defending the tank, keeping that assault player off. Well done by Fruit Tree to keep that Tiger alive. That 76 is just pushing his way down the road, though. Tiger's going to have a shot here in a second. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Sledge and Biscuits desperately trying to get to this 76. 76 pauses. Backing up towards Meat Sledge. He gets out. Meat Sledge gets on top. Is he going to get the satchel on? Oh, he doesn't. Well done by the tank commander. Tank commander using the tank as cover to get back in the tank. Well defended by the tank commander. Curious to see if this Tiger is going to come up. Got a ricochet. This Tiger's able to. Gonna have a sight line here in a second. He does. Puts one round in it. Oh, they're trying the serpentine. But they're going in the straight line. Well done by that Tiger. Who we got in there? Big Tom, Mrs. Clanker, and Flipper Falls. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Nixon. Yeah, it is. Well done. Well done, 76. Destroyed. We have got a wide spread on both teams. They are all intermingled all throughout this map. Ruins being contested. Pusock, Corporal Hunter, and Southern, and War Dragon causing some issues on the point. Jix and Atari. Okay, just Jix. Unfortunate timing. Arminius and Brawley back in the action. Pusock's going for height. Arminius taking War Dragon out. Corporal Hunter sitting on the stairs. Gives away his position. Got a decent line here still. Pushing up ever so closer to that final point. Looks like Ruins still contested. A little bit of pressure starting to be taken by the Allies. Arminius, the lone gunman, on point. Does he redeploy? Oh, no, mines. See, what did I tell you about those mines? Brawley engaging Pusock. Throwing grenades. Goes to run across the street but falls. Arminius falls to Pusock as well. And that's going to clear out that point. I believe their OP is going to get burned here shortly. There is no more OP. Yep. They do have a garrison back here. Rock pile falling back to defense. Something he doesn't like to do, but he has to when he's called. Can't jump there. Can't jump there. Rock pile hears him. Oh, unfortunately, the M1 Garen just is too strong for Rock. 9BZ still has a hold, though. A little angle from above. Down here in the south, a little push as well. Zoom out a little bit. 9BZ is definitely spread all the way across here. These OPs lighting up in the back, L and J, should give them some sense of where they're starting to come from. Like I said, I think that Gary that was over by the river in the north allowed the squad leads to get in behind, and now they're just trying to strangle with some OPs. But they're making a strong push with this hard cap. Got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 to 2. I would imagine we're going to see a hard reset here. Probably from this garrison up at the north. Even though that is locked out as well as the garrison south. This is not looking good. And they got a tank on the point. Another 76. I'd imagine we're getting that full reset here shortly. We see all these guys just come right back, but they have no backup Garys. L trying to get one here. Hopefully he can keep it behind this line. If they lose the point, he does. Brawley, the lone gunman, goes down. No reinforce yet. Got one squad running up. Cud's making a push on this 76. All he's got to do is get there. Tank was looking, knew he was coming. But he is getting engaged from behind. Looks like by Diggy. Looks like a grenade gets him. C-Wire making a push now for the 76. Snipes pinging. Got to get to the front. We're jump on top. C-Wire, you got this. I like the parkour. Just got to be careful. Well done. Well done. Pushes the tank out at least. 9PZ does get the full reset, and it looks like they are defending ever so slightly. Reinforce is down. Ooh, 9PZ, I think we're going to call that.
Last second save!
Well done. Nah, it wasn't quite last second, but been waiting to use that. .76 still over here. It's the problem with this urban combat. It's hard for them to maneuver. Take a look, see if 9PZ's armor is anywhere close by. 2 Tigers to the south with the P4 going outside the map border. Supplies coming down for Gary. I'm going to have to clear out this back and get rid of that 76. Kind of a bold strategy by the 76 to keep pushing forward. Flare goes up. Good flare. Oh, a mine just leaves carnage everywhere. Raleigh coming in from behind to save the day. Looks like gets the OP. Chassis putting in some work. Arminius, no. Chassis goes down. Oh, I'm sorry, Chassis takes the kill. 76 still alive on this point. Big Rogue Skip. Does he have rockets or a satchel? I think I saw a car, which means he's got rockets. Get some height. There you go. No. Run the other way. Run the other way. There you go. One to the engine's going to slow him down a little bit. Let's get another one. Engine him. Sasquatch. Well done. Well done, Rogue. Big Rogue Skip. And that 76 has been neutralized. Tiger up here. There's an AT guy just waiting on him to come out from around this corner. Expect to see him jump up. He has got bazookas though. Not going to kill it, but he's going to engine it twice. That tank is not going anywhere. I bet you they are screaming for infantry support right now. Because the question is, do you get out of the tank and try and defend? Oh. Ooh. What was that? Okay, that's the 76 shooting. I'm sorry, the Tiger shooting at this Tiger, trying to clear off anything on it. And it looks like it does a good job. Because there's nobody around it. They could get out. And besides this squad lead who's sitting on the third story here. Throwing smokes out. Which, interesting tactic. Gives them some cover to heal. However, we're going to get a third rocket. Grenades going out. Grenades by the squad lead. And Deado 88 is able to take that Tiger out. Let's take a look at this point. Contested again over here at Ruins. Big push from the north. Jinja, let's see, do some work here. Gets the sniper. Shoot and move. Got smoke coming down on the point. Big push from the north. Not as much 9PZ in the south as I'd like. Jinja takes 2. Jinja takes 3. And falls to the recon. More smoke, just peppering the point. Take a look up here. Still have a decent Gary network to get people back. Probably going to call for another hard reset. Reinforce goes down. I haven't seen any airheads yet by either team. Flare goes up on point. Gotta take control of the houses. Purple Hunter goes down before he can take out Big Rogue. 9PZ with the reset. They are defending again. NPC definitely winning some gunfights here. Tanks are still down south. The 2 Tigers down here. A 3rd Tiger rolling up from the middle HQ. And I believe there's supplies coming down. Yep, supplies dropping right on point for the Allies. Ooh, gets to the OP. Spawn comes off. Firebird gets 1. Arminius jumps on top. Oh, you got to get that 2nd kill there. I think you landing on his head should have been a kill. My opinion. Taking out that OP was pretty clutch, though, because I think that's going to relieve the pressure on point. CMG, though, not out of the fight yet. We got 22 minutes left. Trying to put in work to get that 4th point back. Decent amount of up here in the north. Probably got another Gary up here. Not too much of an issue. That's kind of a ways away, but could be an issue if they're able to take this point. Tank being called out. 76. There with, I believe it's Stewie, or is it Sherman? My tank callouts are absolute trash. Sherman. 76 looked like got hit by a rocket or 2 from the side. Trying to get its revenge on War Daddy. I'm confused why it's pushing forward. If it knows 9PZ's here. I don't believe there's a Gary here. Nope. Just leaving themselves all kinds of exposed here. Atari coming up. Big Road getting the range down. Atari's rocket short. Snipes pushing up with Big Rogue to try and get the infantry off of him so he can take a shot with that rocket launcher. Hits the tracks. We got 1 ricochet, I believe, by War Daddy. It looks like the Sherman, or was that a repair station? What do we got here? Nope, AT gun. Alright, so it looks like 9PZ's P4 wreaking some havoc on this point. 9PZ says sometimes a good defense is a strong offense. Get that tank rolling up here. See if we can get some infantry support with it, though. Sledge Clanker and Foxhole Norman pushing up to provide some infantry support. Add a little bit more pressure. Another Tiger sitting here rolling up. Sitting here rolling up. That kind of contradicts itself. Bad are going to shoot him before he gets a rocket off. He will. Well done. Alright, so Ruins looks to be under control again by 9PZ. There are a couple stragglers here or there. But if they can get a big enough push going, take this last point, I would expect a full reset even from those 3 or 4 up here. Bombing run comes in. We have an airhead behind it. Nope. Decent bombing run, though. Took out quite a few CMG. And followed it up by some infantry running in as well. Might have been a little early on the bombing run, but still did well. P4. Oh, it does not take a rocket. Private Royal shoots the dirt. Right there. He's going to want that one back. Looks like Jax shoots Royal off the tank. Tank trying to keep his rear to some cover. Got one Tiger rolling up as well. Looks like we've got a garrison over here towards the map's edge. One MG on that field. Or even that sniper. Get coasting up there. Tank being called out. Takes one rocket. Takes a second rocket, and it goes down. Well done by Big Rower. I think that's a second tank for him. At least that I've called on stream. Cuds running down the hedge line, getting saved by a teammate. Checking his corners. Takes out the OP. Falls to Ghost. Flanker trying to do some armor support. He's going to need a little more help, especially if that Artie starts coming down. Upper Falls, you got to be careful because you know Artie's coming down. See, and there goes Clanker. You might only have a couple more seconds before you're got to. Long range rocket by Chris Bacon. Not crispy enough. IPZ is slowly taking ground again, though. Need to get a couple people up here at the map's edge, get that Gary. If they're able to get that Gary, which all they need, as long as Chassis stays alive, you can get around this. Nope. Get someone through this trench just to look down. One easy rocket. Excuse me. Looks like Nightshade is trying to defend this little berm. Make sure nobody goes map's edge to see that Gary. Ooh, he takes out Demonic. Demonic's going to want that one back. Looks like we have a pretty full reset here. I doubt there's much of anything going on here at Ruins. Just the recon. Recon and freaking 12 gauge. Ha! Firebird kills him. And he's a support. And black. Oh no. Oh, no.
Killing spree.
Oop, bouncing around all over the place. This Gary's still going to be their lifeline here. One spawn off it, though, with the way 9PZ's positioned, they're going to know it's there. I see one Gary there. We got a decent chunk of people here. Covering a 76. With another Gary, yep, right there. Loiter definitely... Loiter and Chief definitely know it's there. Flare's going up. Airhead is down by 9PZ. Where you at? Where you at? It's such a hard little thing to find on this map. On any map. There it is. One rocket. Just get one rocket in there, Big Rogue. Because that 76, we got a missed rocket by 5 cents. Don't waste the rocket now. Go for that Gary. Just go for the Gary. We got a penetration tracks, it looks like, by Big Rogue. Bronco making a push to that Gary. We're going to clear that Gary out. Demonic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Making his way up. This Gary's still active. Demonic getting in behind. Sniper on sniper coming up. And Zachary takes the kill. PZ is closing in, though. Although, oh, look at he, we must have missed an airhead. Bombing run coming in. Maybe. Yeah, or strafe. Can't see it. Looks like bombing run. 9PZ calling for the full reset. Is it going to be in time? You're going to have to be careful. M squad is falling back to set up another Gary in case they lose this point. And it looks like they're going to. Reinforces down. It's not going to be enough. CMG takes point over. We got 11 minutes left to go. Fellas, this game is not over yet. See if 9PZ is able to get the recap. See if OPs are going up. Got a couple OPs up. Sorry, fellas, I missed the airhead. I, like you guys, were worried about the attack. That's why it helps to have a streamer on the other side. Give me those call outs. But we are going for the double cap. Snipes is working his way back here. And I told you that this would be an issue if they got a garrison up here, which they do. Going for the double cap. PZ is losing both points. They're going to be in for a rude awakening. If they take Canal Crossing, Snipes, the lone gunman, rushing to the point. Chris Bacon running across the bridge. Snipe says stay on that side. This is definitely going to be a double cap. If I was 9PZ, I would be hauling ass back to the next point as well. Commander's getting Gary's up. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 3-2 in advantage of CMG. Hate to see it. Love to see it. Well done by CMG to get that double cap. Excellent timing by CMG right when 9PZ thought they were putting enough pressure on the attacking point. Mass spawn to the rear. See if 9PZ is able to get across to the north here. And the Tigers, you got one Tiger up by Customs, but two other Tigers still down by Ruins. They got to navigate their way through the urban area to get back up to make a difference. And it looks like Barry Sr. is chasing down to 76. Hopefully he can get to it. Mr. President trying to meet it halfway. Oh, when it goes down, was satcheled. Well done. That will definitely help. I'm hearing tons of planes. Got a recon plane going up. Definitely seeing the control to the north. Flares as well. Calling out the tank. We have a missed rocket by Actor Jack. Rockets, rockets, rockets. They do have a Gary up here in the north, though. Gary and an OP. Snipes and Donnie trying to keep them from crossing that river. So far doing a good job. They both go down, though. Looks like the Ghost again. Bold push across. I think we have a friendly bombing run coming in. Takes out 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it get the Gary up here? No, it does not. But 9PZ is starting to cap with that bombing run. However, they got to push into this point somehow. And that bridge is not easy to cross. 6 minutes left on this very exciting game, fellas. Ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in. Again, this is the Rock and Doc Show with Rock, being on the front lines today. Trying to teach some of our newer guys that don't get to play in as many comp games how we do things in 9PZ. Artillery is having a field day, though. I believe that's Honky back there. Honky Jr. Gotta get across this bridge. This big road gonna lead the charge. Lots of smoke. Something blows up. Long rocket by Royal has no effect. Another long rocket, no effect. Are all the Tigers up here now? We've got 1, 2, at least 2. 9BZ is taking the point back. That will alleviate this garrison that's up here. Ooh, 9PZ takes it back. This is going to be a grueling 2.5 minutes. 9PZ's advantage is they just wipe their garrisons in this sector. You can see supplies coming down. Demonic able to cross the boat bridge. Oh no, don't drown. Is he about to drown? He drowns. Left his swimmies at home. Meat sledge crossing the river as well. Got to jump for air. Like little penguins in the Arctic. Oh, Meat Sledge left his swimmies at home too. Big Daddy Bimson able to make it across. Oh, something goes down here. What was this? Is that the 76? It was. Looks like the Tiger. 9PZ is taking ruins. 9PZ says, you double cap, we double cap. Let's see if they got an airhead up. Nope, looks like one good Garrison and a couple OPs. But CMG has nobody back here. Oh no. What a last 6 minutes of this game. Good Lord. And 9PZ is going to take ruins. And that's going to win it for them if they do here in a second. And that's a 9PZ cap. And that's going to do it. There is not enough time for CMG to take back 2 points. If they started capping now, they would get ruins, but they're going to lose to the midpoint. So well done by 9PZ. Got real scary there at the end. Real scary. Congratulations, 9PZ. Love to see a win from my clan. No matter how scary it gets at the end. Thank you for making it an exciting finish. Commander says, let's go for the 5-0. They're not going to have enough time, but why not? Practice it. Just throw what you got left. Pusak trying to keep his KDs up now. Look at this push. Rockets flying. Desperation to get some kills at the end. What an exciting finish. Glad we got to witness it. CMG says, hey, we're not out of it yet. We're going to fight to the last second. I applaud you. Appreciate you guys. You hosted on your server. Thank you for allowing me to stream. Last 25 seconds left of this match. Ooh, we're getting a little skippy at the end, too. Well done, 9PZ. Solid win. CMG, great fight. I don't have anything bad to say.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Where's he at? There we go. Big Rogue's getting my commendation for those 2 tanks I watched him take out. So thank you again for all watching the stream. Tune in again on Tuesday night. Got another nice little mashup coming. Remember to like and subscribe. Appreciate all the follows, all the help I can get. So thank you all. You have a wonderful night.